All right, we're good to go. We're live. What's going on tonight, everybody? We got a really good one for you. It's going to be a lot of fun. So before we jump in, what's going on tonight, Dan?
Well, something interesting I just found out before we got here. This is our 50th live show that we've done.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is our 50th episode. We started in, I think, July, early July, late June. I think it was late June.
Yeah, that would make sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
50th episode.
That's pretty cool. Carrie says that it's snowing in Connecticut. It was, I don't know if it's still snowing here or not, but it was snowing earlier.
Yeah, it's not anymore, but so we got a mix of Christmas movies. We got Christmas movie posters. We got Christmas songs. A little bit of everything here. So you want to?
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just jump right into it.
Yeah, let's get right into it. I think everyone on it already has a gist of how we play, but real quick, you just got to type in 1, 2, 3, or 4 for the answer. Five total rounds with 5 questions each, and person with the most points will win. Top 3 people in each round will win. So,
Perfect. There we go.
Kyle loved my Christmas background last time so much.
Oh yeah,
he completely ripped it off and used it again.
Yep, we're using it all again.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, so I'll take it.
All right, you want to do round 1?
Absolutely. All right. So we got movie posters. So is it the Santa Claus 3, Santa Claus 2, Jack Frost's Revenge, or Jack Frost? So Brian says, I hope Die Hard questions. And I honestly don't know. Kyle made all the questions tonight, but
I'm trying to remember.
I myself think of Die Hard as a top 5 Christmas movie. Die Hard.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely.
But there's been an age-old debate on that, though. There's a lot of people, I feel like it's split down the middle. People that either think Die Hard is a Christmas movie and the people that don't think Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Well, I mean, there's the informed like us, and then there's the uninformed that are the non-Christmas movie believers of Die Hard.
Yep, exactly. We have the haves and the have-nots.
It's like what is it? What is it that Bane says? The initiated and the uninitiated.
Yeah. All right, so most people got that one. We had a few people go for Jack Frost. That's the one with Michael Keaton, right? That he plays like the snowman. That movie kind of creeped me out as a kid. All right, next one here is that The Best Man Holiday, None of the Above. Oh, changing it up. I like it. Love Actually, or 4 Christmases. I'm gonna guess by the way the I've never seen this movie. I've never seen any of these movies, but I'm going to guess 4 Christmases based on the way the poster looks with the 4 different.
Okay. So I actually have seen 4 Christmases. It is not 4 Christmases.
Oh, bummer.
I've never seen Love Actually, but that actually is what this is.
Oh, okay. Well,
and apparently it's a popular Christmas movie, so.
I didn't even know it was a Christmas movie, so
I've never seen it, but
I guess I'm gonna have to watch it now.
Oh, we pretty much split between 4 Christmases and Love Actually.
I was torn between 4 Christmases or None of the Above. I honestly wasn't sure, but shows what I know. All right, question number 3. Do we have White Christmas, Home for Christmas, The Holiday Affair, or Christmas Tree Lane? Jeez, can't tell who it is. I'm gonna guess White Christmas, but that doesn't look like a recognizable poster to me. I can't tell who it is.
So you're going with White Christmas?
Yeah, I'm getting some reverb on your end, Kyle. I'm not sure if it's like I'm echoing. I feel like from your end. It could be just me, but so what is it? I don't know.
So it is White Christmas.
It is. I did not know that was a poster for White Christmas. So
I've never actually seen White Christmas, so
I don't think I've seen the whole thing. I'll be honest. I don't. I'm gonna have to watch. I gotta watch it. been kind of crazy so far this month, though. We've been really busy. Haven't had a chance to do a lot of movie watching. All right, question number 4. Oh, this is a tough one. The Christmas Piano, Holiday Homestead, Happy Christmas Hillary, or Christmas Tree Lane. So, Man, these are tough. And credit to Brooke Collins, actually, is the one who did these for. She did the posters for us.
Yep, I was going to say she did these, and we picked out some of them for tonight, and then we're going to use some later on in the month too. But I went with some of the harder ones for tonight.
Yeah, I see that. You weren't pulling any punches. I don't know.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking it is?
I'm going to say Christmas Tree Lane.
So it is Christmas Tree Lane. I'll let you in on a secret. The other 3 I completely made up, so I have no idea. They actually very well could be Christmas movies. I don't know. But look at that. I got a lot of people with that.
Honestly, all of them, especially Holiday Homestead, sounds 100% like a Hallmark Christmas movie.
Like that's what I thought. I'm like, oh, that name slaps right there.
She's from the big city
with the Christmas Piano, but
yeah. All right, final one here. We got Trading Places, Home for the Holidays, Holiday Affair, or Dreaming of You for Christmas. I'm gonna guess. Well, judging by the poster, I'm gonna go Holiday Affair. Because it looks like 2 dudes are like checking this woman out, and she's having an affair with one of them. In the holiday.
I got somebody with number 4. I completely made that one up.
Don't you get so excited when you make up a movie title and someone gets it wrong? It's like, yes.
I believe it is Holiday Affair, if I'm not mistaken. It's either that or Trading. No. Yeah, it's definitely Holiday Affair. Like 99% sure.
Awesome.
Okay. Yep.
Yes. Beautiful. All right, so let's see how everyone did. I don't think anyone got 5 for 5. I could be wrong, though.
Let's find out. All right, I'll let you check this. I'm going to turn off my heater because it's like boiling down here.
All right, so we got Bobby with 1. We got Buddy with 1. Yeah, we got Brian all with 1 going into round 2. So actually, we did have those 3 all got 5. I didn't think anyone got all 5. So kudos to all of you because I did not. Which one are we in now? What category? We're in.
I believe this is. Well, let's find out. Movies.
We're gonna go watch a movie. A little Austin Power here.
So Dan actually told a customer the other day, "Have a lovely day."
I did. I really was holding back. Have a lovely day.
Should have done the Tim Curry.
I should have.
All right, number 1. How many Oscars did Miracle on 34th Street win? 2, 3, none, or 4?
I'm assuming you mean the original one.
Yes.
The OG.
OG.
I'm going to say none.
All right, let's see what everybody's
saying. I have
here.
No facts based on, no backup of proof or anything, so I don't know. But I'm going to say none because if a movie like Miracle on 34th Street doesn't seem like one that would win an Oscar.
So it actually won 3 of them. So whoever answered number 2 is correct.
3 Oscars. Wow. I honestly don't know much about that movie.
Yeah, I don't either. It's just never really been one that.
Oh, Sean was in the remake as an extra. That was the one from like the girl from Matilda's in it, right? The little girl. I could be wrong.
I don't know, to be honest with you. All right, number 2. In It's a Wonderful Life, why is George ineligible for service in World War II? He's missing a toe due to frostbite. He's missing a finger due to frostbite. He's deaf in one ear, or he's blind in one eye.
I'm going to go with, because again, I haven't seen, but I'm going to go with he's deaf in one ear because that guy just yells during the entire movie. And
wow. Okay, almost everybody getting this. Wow. Okay, I figured some people would miss it. So yeah, he is deaf in one ear from saving his brother's life when they're kids. They're sliding down a hill on sleds, and he falls through some ice, and he jumps in and gets him, and he ends up deaf in one ear because of the water being so cold and it freezing. A lot of people got that. I figured I'd get a few other people.
This year, I'm watching that and Miracle on 34th Street. I'm doing that.
All right, number 3. Who gifts Ralphie a pink bunny onesie for Christmas? Aunt Sarah, Aunt Nora, Aunt Clarice, or Aunt Clara?
So I believe is it Aunt Clara?
It is Aunt Clara.
Okay. That's why I was thinking that.
Wow, we're all over the board on that one. A lot of people went with Aunt Sarah, so it is Clara.
I know. I was
trying to come up with other names that rhymed with Clara, and Sarah's all I could think of. Oh, I could have done like Tara.
Yeah.
Or
I know
Mara. That's a name, right? Mara.
Mara. Yeah.
Wow.
I know the pink bunny thing's played for laughs in the film, but like, she is a terrible, terrible aunt to that child. That poor kid was forced to wear that thing. Oh.
Yeah.
That was always the worst when you were a kid.
Fortunately for him, he didn't grow up in like the social media age. Otherwise, he'd never live it down.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, number 4. What book did George receive as a gift from Clarence in It's a Wonderful Life? The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, Of Mice and Men, A Streetcar Named Desire, or A Christmas Carol?
Well, I feel like A Christmas Carol's a little too on the nose. Again, I haven't seen the film, so I'm going to go with Of Mice and Men. Again, no reason. It just seems kind of like...
Wow. Everybody going Of Mice and Men. Question is that the answer? I can't give it away. I'm gonna let the game.
I just thought A Christmas Carol was a little too on the nose. Oh wow, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer.
Got everybody on that one. It is The Adventures of Tom Sawyer.
Huh. Well, I haven't seen the film, so I'm not sure why I'm like shocked by this.
All right, number 5. In Home Alone, how many siblings does Kevin have? 3, 7, 4, or 5?
So Kevin has... I'm going to wait a minute to say it. Okay, so Kevin, I believe he has 4 siblings. There's 5 kids and 2, so it's 7 people living in the house.
Correct.
Yeah.
How do you remember that?
Because of the picture that he sleeps with at night. Because when I was a young kid, I used to when he sleeps with, he kisses it goodnight, and you see that all of them are in there, and I saw that there were 7. We just watched this a couple nights ago when I was.
I remember from Home Alone 2 when they're running late and they're going out to the van and they're counting their tickets, and the two moms both say 7, 7, 14. So they both have 7 in the family.
Well, I always thought, honestly, because the uncle Frank was like such a cheapskate. Well, I thought he was such a cheapskate. I thought they lived there year round. Like I thought they literally mooched off his brother, and his 5 kids and wife all lived in that house with his brother.
I mean, it's a big enough house; they probably could, but
oh yeah.
Oh man, wow. Maybe he does.
No, he makes a comment to Joe Pesci's character when he's in cop uniform. He says that he doesn't live there. They just flew in from Ohio, or they drove.
That's right.
All right, so we got Carrie with 1, we got Stephanie with 1, and Evelyn with 1. So now we got a 6-way tie for first place. This is a close game.
Look at that. We brought the heat that round.
Did anyone get 5?
Highest was 3.
Wow.
Told you, training wheels. You put training wheels on the first round, bait them in, and then it's like chumming the water. And then you drop the hammer.
Whenever I think of chum in the water, I think of the scene in Jaws when after the boy gets killed and they hire like these just random townies just go out in like these little boats and stuff and crash into each other, and they're like throwing blood in the water, and they all have like shotguns and stuff. All right, question number 1. How long ago was caroling popularized? 700 years ago, 250 years ago, 1,000 years ago, or 100 years?
Does Dan have a guess? Or maybe you know. I feel like this is a really random thing to know.
So caroling, 700 years seems like a long time, but at the same time, 250 years isn't long enough for. So it's got to be 700 because 1,000's too long, and 250 years isn't long enough. If you put like 500, I probably would go with that, but I'm going to go with 700 because 250 years ago, it's not long enough. They had carolers way before that.
Correct.
So it's 700?
It is 700 years. Yep.
That does seem like a long time. I would have guessed like 500 if I was like a right-in answer or something, but all right, question number 2. King of rock and roll Elvis Presley sang which smooth Christmas tune? White Christmas, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas, or Blue Christmas. I mean, come on. I feel like whether you like him or not, I feel like everyone knows this one. I could be wrong.
One of my least favorite Christmas songs.
Actually, this is like one of the few Elvis songs I actually kind of like.
I'm just not an Elvis fan.
No, I'm not. I'm not either, but
this is right up there with Dominic the Donkey for me.
Dude, Dominic is it's a national treasure. You be quiet. Steph and I were on our way back from Sparkle the other night with Bailey in the car, and we started playing Do They Know It's Christmas? And then we played Dominic the Donkey after. And we were both doing the ee-yaw, and then Bailey in the back would try to do it.
Nothing like going from like the highest of highs listening to Do They Know It's Christmas to the lowest of lows listening to Dominic the Donkey.
Dude, Dominic does. See, Sean thinks Dominic slaps.
Oh my gosh.
All right, question number 3. Which of the following was not included in the 12 Days of Christmas? 12 drummers drumming, 3 French hens, 7 stags a jumping, or 11 pipers piping?
I'm curious if everybody will get this or not. This one actually took me a few minutes to kind of come up with because you have to like keep singing the song back and forth.
Oh, see, Steph says the Blue Christmas one countered a comment from last one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's what they all say.
I think everybody. Oh no, almost everybody.
Mitch said he hit the wrong button. Don't worry, Mitch. I wouldn't have. I can't make it through the 12 Days of Christmas. I love Christmas music.
This is another one that's kind of like meh.
It's okay. It's on like at the store sometimes, and it's just meh. All right, question number 4. In what Hollywood movie did the best-selling song "White Christmas" first appear? In the movie White Christmas, Miracle on 34th Street, It's a Wonderful Life, or Holiday Inn?
Do you know what it is?
It's White Christmas.
It's actually not.
No, what is it? What is it? Holiday Inn?
I want to see if anybody got it. Let me see. Hold on, I got a lot of these to go through. All right, Evelyn got it. Steph got it. And that's
Holiday Inn.
The Holiday Inn. Never seen it, but apparently that's the first time White Christmas appeared.
Okay.
I don't even know. I'm assuming is it like about a hotel or something?
Well, no. I don't know. I've never seen it.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, final question to round 3. Which is the most covered Christmas song of all time? Winter Wonderland, Silent Night, Last Christmas, or I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas? So Last Christmas was first done by Wham, so it can't be that because that's too like mid-80s. So
wait, Wham was the first one to do Last Christmas?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that song slaps. That would
does
make
slap.
sense. Of course Wham would come up with that.
George Michael's got voice of an angel.
Yeah, he does.
I'm gonna go with Winter Wonderland.
I'm just looking down through to see how many. Quite a few people got it, I think. So it's Silent Night. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Kind of across the board right there, though. A little bit of everything people going with.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Okay, so we got Dirk on the board. Mitchell's on the board. And Stephanie Sample.
Wait, so do we have 9 different people right now with one?
9 different people.
Wow. All right. Another Christmas movie round, and then actually, I think the last round's not all Christmas posters. I think that one was a grab bag.
We did a grab. Yeah, that was.
That was the round you helped me with.
Yeah. Yep. I don't remember what I even helped with, but I did help.
You came up with 2 good questions, I think.
Sean says, "Simply Having Wonderful Christmas Time" and Last Christmas. I like both those songs. I know a lot of people hate Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas.
See, I'm not a fan of Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas, but Last Christmas I like. All right, number 1. In the Santa Claus, what is the name of the head elf at the North Pole? Curtis, Curly, Bernard, or Barry?
I'm trying to think
of what I'm going to ask Dan because I know Dan's going to know this.
I'm trying to think what he calls him. He calls him a couple different names.
Barabbas.
Like what? Why would that be the name that you try to call him? Oh my gosh.
Let's see. There we got a few people on this. Okay. So it is Bernard. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Curtis is one of the elves in the second one, right?
Yeah, he's like the chunky one with the glasses, right?
Yeah. And then Curly and Barry, I just kind of came up with those because they sounded kind of like Curtis and Bernard. Barry's the night security officer at the local mall for us.
Yep. So. Yeah, Barry's an alpha.
Actually, we don't even know if his name's Barry. We just think he looks like a berry. So.
Yeah, he looks like a berry.
All right, number 2. In Elf, which city does Buddy travel to find his dad? New York, L.A., Chicago, or Boston? Boston.
Going to Boston.
So I'll admit I have never seen Elf.
Wow.
It came out when we were in high school, or I don't know, right around that middle or high school. And I remember it was super popular. Everybody loved it. I still have yet to ever watch it.
It is a good movie. I really do enjoy it. So he goes to New York. His dad is like a publishing executive for children's books.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I need to watch it. I know I do, but yeah.
Apparently, Will Ferrell turned down like $35 million to do Elf 2 because he didn't like the story.
Really?
Yeah. Like I would never turn down $35 million for pretty much anything.
All right, number 3. How many lights does Clark Griswold decorate his house with? 50,000, 25,000, 100,000, or 10,000?
This one I know just because I was putting lights up in my house last Friday and I was quoting it the whole time when I was doing it.
Oh yeah, we're all over the place on this one. All right, what is it, Dan?
25,000 lights.
I think it's incandescent bulb lights or something.
Bulb lights. And they don't have those big ones really anymore. Like they do, but they don't look the same and they're super expensive.
Yeah.
For like a 25 of them, they're the price of like 200 of the smaller ones. So otherwise, I'd definitely do that.
I love Christmas Vacation.
I really wanted to cover the front of my house just like Clark did. The problem is I underestimated how tall my house was, so I couldn't do it. I didn't have a ladder tall enough, and I didn't really want to kill myself doing it.
Oh, Steph says she's watching it right now, too. All right, number 4. In the Santa Claus, where do Scott and Charlie go to eat after Scott burns the Christmas Eve turkey? Waffle House, IHOP, Fridays, or Denny's?
So the question is, because Scott says 4 hours when he's talking about cooking a turkey, it's already dark out.
Yeah, I've always kind of wondered
And
that
then he
too.
burns the turkey. And he burns the turkey. I mean, that's got to be like, assuming he got home from work at like, okay, let's say early, 5 o'clock. So 9 o'clock, they go to Denny's because it's always open.
I was going to say, he does say, he's like, all right, Denny's. It's always open.
But I mean, it's Christmas Eve. So I guess that's probably why he said it. But like, unless maybe he burnt the turkey because he was trying to cook it too fast. I don't know. I've never cooked a turkey. So.
All right. Most people, looks like majority going with Denny's on that one. So I figured I'd get a few people, though, with IHOP or Waffle House. All right. Number 5. Jim Carrey spoke with an accent when playing the Grinch. Which actor's accent did he base the Grinches off from? Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Pierce Brosnan, or Donald Pleasance?
He spelled Donald Pleasance wrong.
Did I?
It's with a C and an E at the end, not Pleasance, like pleasant to meet you.
Oh, shit.
But that's okay. It's not Donald Pleasance, anyone. So
lot of 1s and 2s.
I did not know this. This is actually a couple of the ones I was helping Kyle with, and this is something we just found out. I thought this was, even though like it's so obvious now that you hear it, it's like, oh, he does Sean Connery because he does kind of like that. You know, you have the mouthful of something in your mouth, but
I love this movie. It's one of the all-time greats.
It really is. 100%.
I think the older I get, the more I like it too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so let's see here. I'm just going through. So we got a couple people pulling out in the lead late in the game. So we got Joey's going to be getting 1. And then we got Buddy and Carrie both with 2 now. So we got Buddy and Carrie with 2 apiece for first place. We got Joey, Bobby, Brian, Evelyn, Stephanie, Dirk, and Mitch. Wow. Okay.
Here we go. Last round. Yeah, this is the grab bag. This is a little bit of everything right here.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
That's right. Could be some music, could be some movies, could be movie posters, could be just random factoids.
Oh, we should have done some music clips since YouTube hates us anyway. So we should just keep.
I can say, yeah, YouTube hates us either way, so we might as well just do it.
Yeah.
Screw it. All right, next time we're gonna do some name that tune for Christmas as well.
Oh yeah. All right, question number 1. In Do They Know It's Christmas? Who sings the lyrics, well tonight, thank God it's them instead of you? Is it Sting, Rick Springfield, David Bowie, or Bono? Wow. A lot of people knew.
All right, wow, we got way more people got that right than I thought we're gonna.
I did not think this was a well-known thing. Apparently it is.
See, honestly, I thought David Bowie would have gotten a lot of answers.
Or Sting, because Sting sings he sings the piece right before that.
But he says, "Who the heck is Bono?"
So,
oh, buddy.
How I'm not gonna lie, buddy. I don't know how old you are. So
true. Yeah, you know what? That's true.
I've always just kind of assumed everyone that plays our game is like, I don't know, and a number of things, like we can reference things and know, but I guess I know a few people are younger, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm ranting, but question number 2, name the movie. Santa Claus 2, The Perfect Christmas, The Christmas Chronicles, or Christmas with the Cranks.
Yep. So Buddy Bono is lead singer of U2.
Next question is, who's U2?
I will be honest though, I'm not like a massive. I like U2, but they don't slap quite hard enough.
No, just a little love tap.
Yep. They're like a little pat on the back.
Yeah. So, fun fact, I saw Christmas with the Cranks for some reason. I know
In theaters, yeah.
You were there with me, right?
Yeah, we saw it in theaters when it came out.
Why did we?
I don't know.
Because
But I watch it pretty much every year now.
I don't really particularly enjoy it, but I don't also dislike it.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those, like, it's on, so, like, it's Christmas time, you gotta have it on if it's on, but, yeah, I would much rather watch, like, Home Alone or Christmas Vacation or The Grinch or a lot of other ones.
Yeah. All right, question number 3. In It's a Wonderful Life, in the world where George was never born, what occupation does Mary have? School teacher, librarian, cab driver, excuse me, or a bank teller?
A lot of 4s. I think my comment thing has a huge lag on it.
Mm-hmm, yeah,
I got a bunch of them still coming
we both
in.
do. Yeah, they're just like it's kind of strange. So, I don't know this one, but
You have a guess?
Well, I was just gonna say it's either school teacher or librarian, probably just because they're kind of similar to each other. But
I didn't get anybody with cab driver. I thought for sure, like, somebody'd be going down through, be like, okay, that's the outlier. Maybe it's a trick question.
Yep. All right, question number 4. When filming Home Alone, they recreated the set for the interior of the McAllister house where? In a shopping mall, an empty Macy's, an abandoned shoe factory, or a high school gymnasium?
I know Dan will know this because this was on The Movies That Made Us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is one of my favorite ones of those too. Like, this was really interesting how they made this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
So they recreated the entire McAllister house in a high school gymnasium. They basically, like, took over a high school and utilized a lot of the rooms for their production offices and stuff like that. They used exterior shots of the actual house that they spent like weeks trying to find the perfect house. They finally find it, so they do a lot of the external shots there, kind of in and around when the family's there, but majority of the interior, since there's actually people living there, they had to recreate the interior of that house, and they built an entire set of that in an old high school gymnasium.
Yep. Excuse me. Final question. What does Scrooge bring to Bob Cratchit's house at the end of A Christmas Carol? Is it a turkey, a goose, a duck, or a chicken?
I'm curious what answers we're going to get on this, because I was actually wrong on this. Dan corrected me as we were putting it in.
Yeah, so Kyle put turkey on this, and
as he said, I actually put turkey first, and then he's like, "No, it's a goose, isn't it?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah. Shit, yeah, it is a goose."
Yeah, he buys the biggest goose that they have at the market on his way down. Which, how come? I mean, I know it's set in London, but I've never personally had goose, but I'd like to try it. I love turkey, so I'm hoping they taste the same. Bobby says they all look the same without feathers. Yeah, exactly. I love the taste of duck. So
it's going to be interesting to see. So wait, who is in first going into this round?
Buddy and Carrie. Oh, we have a winner! Pew pew pew.
Carrie got it.
So Carrie pulls out the dub with 3 points. Let's see. Mitchell. Brian. Yes, right? Yep. Okay. Mitchell, Brian. We have a long list here. Sorry. So Carrie won with 3 points. Mitchell, Brian, and Buddy all with 2 points. And then Stephanie, Dirk, Evelyn, Bobby, and Joey all in third place with 1 apiece. So thank you so much, guys.
We had a lot of people on tonight.
Yeah, we did. Brooke said she's bringing goose to Christmas. I'll let you know how it tastes, Kyle. So
sweet.
All right, so guys, thank you so much for playing. Congratulations to Carrie.
Let's just name that tune on Monday.
Yeah, we could do that.
We can at least have a couple sections of it.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we'll do we'll do a general trivia, but maybe one of the rounds we'll do Because I know a lot of people like the just generic trivia ones too. So we'll do that.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Have a great night, guys.